Okay, my dear students, let's today discuss about the Markov-Kauf's rule. We know about the preparation of alkyl halides from alkenes. There is a wonderful method for the preparation of the alkyl halides from alkenes. But the problem is that when we prepare alkyl halides from alkenes, the problem arises when we have an unsymmetrical alkene. If the alkene is symmetrical, we can get alkyl halide, single alkyl halide as a major product, and there is no problem. But the problem is that when an alkene is unsymmetrical and there is possibility of formation of two products as a result of addition of an unsymmetrical reagent like HCl, HBr, HI to an unsymmetrical alkene. In that case, what will be the major product and what will be the minor product, that is governed by an important rule that is known as Markovnikov's rule. Now let us first state what this rule is. The rule states that when an unsymmetrical or asymmetrical reagent, asymmetrical reagent means the reagent which adds like HCl, HBr or HI to an unsymmetrical alkene, then the halide part means if it is HCl chloride, if it is HBr bromide, if it is HI iodide, that is called the halide part of this unsymmetrical reagent goes to the carbon which is having lesser number of hydrogen atoms. That will be the major product and the other will be minor product. This is called as Markovnikov's rule. Now let us take an example to understand this rule and to know what will be the minor and what will be the major product. See here I am showing you one simple alkene which is known as propene. Propene is the simplest unsymmetrical alkene. When HBr adds, you can see here, when HBr adds to this unsymmetrical alkene, there is possibility of formation of two products. That means if Br of this HBr will add to carbon, doubly bonded carbon 1 or 2. This is carbon 1, this is carbon 2. When Br will add to the carbon 2, carbon 1, we will get the product as 1 bromopropane. And there is also possibility of addition of this Br to carbon 2 and we will get the product as 2 bromopropane. Now the question is 1 bromopropane and 2 bromopropane, which of them is major product? Now this is governed by the Markovnikov's rule, that is the unsymmetrical reagent, that is Br, it is negative part, that is Br, will add to the carbon having lesser number of hydrogen atoms. If we see in the alkene there are two carbons, carbon 1 and 2. Carbon 1 is having 2 hydrogens and carbon 2 is having 1 hydrogen. That means according to this rule, this bromide part of the HBr should add to the carbon 2 and the product will be in that case 2 bromopropane. We will get 2 bromopropane as the major product. But there is also possibility of addition of Br to the carbon 1. In that case we will get 1 bromopropane, but that will be minor, maybe 1-2% only, but the major product more than 98% will be 2 bromopropane. This is known as Markovnik's rule. And how we apply this rule to an unsymmetrical alkene when we prepare alkyl halide from alkene. Now, this Markovnik's rule is also opposed by peroxides. If the same reaction is taking place but in presence of peroxide, like benzoyl peroxide or some other peroxide, in that case the reaction will be opposite to the Markovnik's rule, which is known as anti-Markovnik's rule, or this is also known as peroxide effect or Hirsch effect. It is called as anti-Markovnik's rule, peroxide effect, or Hirsch effect. In that case, if you see here, the same reaction, if it is taking place in presence of peroxide, then the Br, negative part of the addendum, that is HBr, will go to the carbon having more number of hydrogen, that means carbon 1. In that case, we will get the major product as 1-bromopropane, exactly opposite to the Markovnik's rule. This is known as peroxide effect or Hirsch effect, but this peroxide effect or Hirsch effect applies only to the addition of the HBr and not to HCl or HI. So in this way, we can prepare alkyl halide from alkene when an alkene is an unsymmetrical alkene. Both of these two reactions, Markovnik's as well as anti-Markovnik's addition, have a specific mechanism, but that mechanism is beyond the scope of this topic here. So simply here we decide the major and minor product using these two rules to prepare alkyl halide from alkene. Thank you very much.